What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the episode. Today is September 30th, 2019, and it is time for our Mystery Tackle Box unboxing. We have the Inshore Saltwater box for the month of September, the Pro box, of course, and not much else to say. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get straight into this unboxing. Alright, boys, let's see what's in the box. Creek Chub. Alright, guys, the first thing is the Creek Chub's Striper Strike for $8.99. Ooh, I'm assuming, yeah, I like that. I like the look of that. Basically, we just got a popper topwater pencil, and I like this because it's fall and the stripers are coming around, and the fact that they sent me an actual usable lure for the fall is amazing. It's really nice. Extra strong saltwater hooks. Got a rattle. It's yellow, and typically that's a bluefish's favorite color, but it's got the stripes and everything. It's funny how the brand's called Creek Chub. That's pretty cool. But that is certainly going to be a nice lure that I can use this fall if I want to catch some stripers. It's nice and heavy too, so I know I can fling this a mile. Next thing we got is the Head and Zara Spook, $7.49. I am sure you guys know exactly what that is. Zara Spook. And this is awesome. This is the chrome version. Another topwater lure that I can use this fall for stripers. And again, these things, like, I don't even have to use these in saltwater. In the fall, the stripers blitz at my local lakes and stuff. So these topwaters and stuff will work just fine to imitate the alewives that are being crushed by the stripers and big, giant, smallmouth bass that are underneath them quite often. So that's a nice, cool lure in this box. Next, we got the Z-Man Diesel Spin for $6.99. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Basically, it's like a souped up version of a beetle spin, basically. There's a swim bait on a jig head with a Colorado blade. And that's just pretty cool. Obviously you put that on the jig head and you reel it. But it's another great bait fish imitation. I used to love beetle spins. I used to catch a lot of crappie and stuff on them. So, it's basically essentially a bigger version that I can use for bass or just whatever else I need to for inch saltwater needs. And next thing I got the Z-Man Diesel Minnows, which I'm assuming, yep, makes sense. They're just more to be thrown on the back of this thing for the diesel spin. But I really like it. This thing's called the Opening Night Color. It's like a clear color with some sparkles in the middle and just a pure pearl white top. Really nice. Obviously, it has the Elastec. Going to be really stretchy, very durable. And not only that, it's a great bait fish imitation. Certainly imitates any kind of shad or herring or something like that. So that's really nice. Next, we got the Lunker City Swimming Ribster for $4.99. Oh, yes. Another really awesome lure. So, a lot of you guys know what Kitex are. This is basically the same thing, but Lunker City. Really nice ribbed swim bait. Ribbed swim baits are the best swim bait of all time. I love them so much. These things go back on the back of spinner baits, chatter baits, just on a jig head. You can drop shot them. They work for literally everything, and I'm really happy it's in a white color. These are obviously cheaper than Kitex, probably don't have the same scent, but I love any type of swim bait like this, and fish love them too. So that's a really nice thing. Next we got the Yum Pulse for $3.99. Whoa, that is very flashy. A really, really big paddle tail swim bait. It's not quite a ribbed swim bait, but it's close enough. It does have a ribbed pattern to it. It's not as ribbed as those are, but really nice. Big swim baits. Really flashy. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to imitate, but of course it's supposed to imitate a fish, So by the looks of this is going to get a fish's attention from a long way away. It glitters and sparkles in every angle of sunlight, so that's pretty cool. Next thing we got is the Lunker Pro Slip Sinker Fishing Weight. Ah, yes. So what these are casting weights. These have become a very popular thing recently, actually, for striper fishing. You put these on your line like quite far above the lure that you want to fish, and it helps you really cast to those blitzing schools of stripers and stuff that are off the beach, farther casting, slow sinking, less snag, and quit rigging. It's actually really nice. I've never had one of these. You would use slip, the egg sinkers, but this is specifically made for that kind of thing, so it's gonna be a lot nicer. I really like that. Hopefully I'll get to use this this fall, cast it at some awesome stripers from the beach. And the next one goes the Hurricane Single Drop Mono Bottom Rig, the 149. Just a classic, you know, bottom fishing rig. Basically, you know, you just got your leader. I'm not quite sure. This is the bottom. You know, you attach your snelled hook to the top here. I know it's kind of hard to see from my camera. But, you know, it's just a classic pre-made fishing rig that you can use for whatever you want. I'm assuming they want you to fish for stripers with this. This is definitely a striper-based box here, except for kind of maybe this. But the rest of the stuff here, definitely striper-based stuff. Really like it because it's fall, and it's the Northeast. And I'm like how Mr. Tackle Box is taking the time to be putting in these northern lures for northern people. They must see where I live, and they're sending me this kind of stuff. So that's really awesome, and I think it's really cool. So as you guys saw, that's actually a really nice box. Got some fantastic lures in there that I can't wait to use this fall. Hopefully I'll be able to get out. You know, I say that every time I get the box, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to use this. I can't wait to catch fish on that. And then I have to work and I can never actually fish. But hopefully this fall, we're going to get out, we're going to catch aloes, we're going to catch stripers, we're going to catch salmon and muskie, you know, and walleye. That's just all in my head here. Hopefully we'll actually be able to do it because that would be super epic. But besides that, I hope you guys knew this video. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, notification button, leave a like and comment if you so please. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys on the next video.